Previously on Paranormal 24/7.
Very nervous in this area right here. In this area right here, there's bad spirit.
I remember holding one of these boxes and asking, could you please say your name? And it instantly responded with Satan.
Okay, it's like right next to you guys on the floor. Like
in front of me. Oh God! Something just touched my head.
I'm a witch.
I'm a witch.
I'm a witch. I'm ready for you on the same page.
Did you sacrifice people? Said yes.
what's going on and what's happening and why things are happening and why the REM pods are going off, why the K2 meters are going off, why things happen in the store.
Hi, my name is Cindy Perez. I am the store owner of This and That, and this is my daughter Elizabeth, and welcome to the store. We made a little room back here. It was a closed off room, and we put a bunch of our haunted items in there for ghost tour before all of this was here. And inside that room we had one of our haunted dolls, which is right over here. This is Georgia. She was donated to our store. And while we were just talking amongst ourselves before the event started, this doll right here said, "Hello there," like in a weird little accent. And we had cameras and stuff rolling, but when we went to play it back, for some reason, it wasn't there. It was turned off. So that's Georgia. The pink one? This pink one right here.
She has something on her necklace.
Yeah, inside of her locket, she has like some kind of bones. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And then over here, we have Amber. Oh my gosh. In this little corner. She is the queen of our store.
I bought her, so I'm allowed to touch her.
So you can tell a story of how you got her.
Okay, so it was when we were first getting into the paranormal, and I was looking on Mercari.
Yeah.
I was looking on Mercari, and I had seen this doll. It claimed she had been murdered by her husband, and she was originally listed at like, what, $60 or something like that. And I was like, I'm not going to pay $60 for a doll that I don't know is actually haunted. So I kind of just like put it to the side and kept looking, and later on in that day, she had sent me an offer. She had offered me like $40, and then she went down to $20, and then she offered me $15. And I thought it was weird that she went from $60 to $15, but I was like, oh well, I'm gonna order her. And so I ended up ordering her, and when we got her, we had some activity with her. Well, we had a lot of activity with her. And then if you want to tell the recent.
So when we got her, they said that she communicated through Spirit Box. Mm-hmm. So we got her Spirit Box out, and I have a few recordings of her. We said, "Hey," I think we said, "Hi, Amber," mm-hmm. And she said, "Hi." She has a really like soft voice, yeah. And so I told her, "Since you're here," I said, "I want you to be the queen of our store," and so she's always, watched over the store. She originally had two legs. A Marine came up and he started playing with her. I had her in the front of the store where you first walk in, and he picked her up, and I told him not to touch her because she was haunted. And he's like, ha, she's not really haunted. So he was chasing his Marine buddies with her, making her do inappropriate things and stuff like that. And I told him, you don't want to do that. I said, you shouldn't even be touching her. You should put her down. So after the store got busy, so I wasn't able to pay attention to what he was doing. When he left, I noticed that one of her legs were broken. And so I was like, oh my God, he broke my doll. I'm like, sorry, Amber. Put her back in her original place. That Marine came back about 3 months later, and he walked straight into the store, walked right up to the shelf that she was in, and he's like, oh my God, oh my God. And I was like, what's this guy doing, right? Because I didn't really remember him. And he comes up to me, he goes, can I buy this doll? I was like, no, she's not for sale. He goes, remember me? I was the Marine that was playing with her. And he goes, after I left, I went into the field and I broke my leg, the same one I broke on her. And I was like, whoa, that's weird. And he said he's had multiple surgeries and it hasn't healed up yet.
And then also, if you guys go to our Instagram, we do have a video of her pushing a shelf over in a glass cabinet, and then you can see her kind of like spread her arms like this, and she's kind of, you could see her little figure like standing up, even though she was not located in that cabinet at all. You could still see her face, her body, and everything just kind of stand and like a pose like that as she pushed the shelf over.
And that was after the fact that a lady asked if our store was haunted. And my son was working here at the time. He goes, well, my mom got this doll, but they say she's haunted, but I don't think so. And that same night is when she took that little shelf and pushed it over and showed him, yes, I am haunted. So, yeah. There you go. Touch the device, make it go off. You can do it. Good job. I don't know if that's you, Amber, or if it's Georgia. If it's you, Amber, can you make the K2 meter spike up? Good job, Amber. You still like being the queen of the store? Yeah? We haven't communicated in a while, huh, Amber? I'm sorry they broke your legs. Would you like me to try and fix your legs? I could look for different legs for you and fix you. Would you like that? Spike it up to red if you'd like that. That guy was scared of you, huh, when he came back? Sure did apologize, didn't he? I don't know if you followed him back over there and then you came back over here or what happened, but he was terrified. Thanks for the likes. If you're just joining us, this is Amber to your left and Georgia to your right. We're communicating with Amber right now. She's lighting up that K2 meter for you. And she was making that little REM pod go off. Thank you, Amber.
Can you touch these devices that we have here? If there's anybody here with us, can you touch these devices? Can you touch the cat balls for us? John, if you're still here with us. Did you hear that knock? John, are you here with us? Can you make that knock again? Or light up any of these devices that we have out? Oh, okay. You're gonna play a spirit box. Can we communicate with you through here? John, are you still here with us? Who's here with us? Can you touch these devices that we have here on the shelves? Are you still here in this shop, John? You used to like to play with the cat balls. Can you touch the cat balls for us? What is your name? Who are we speaking with? Can you tell us who we're speaking with? Who is here with us? Mike. Mike, are you here with us? Mike, do you have something to say to us?
Yep.
I think I said yeah.
What do you have to tell us, Mike?
You have something to say, Mike? Can you speak into this recording device that we have? Placed right here on the shelf. You can speak into it. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.